I'm just asking those who want to have their say to come in. Have their say. And they're coming in, thinking fast. Coming in, thinking fast. There's so many of them, but do you know, it's as if they've elected a spokesperson to speak. Spokeswoman. I choose. Wow. This is sad. Okay. I'm getting angry for them. Right, okay, so this one's the very first one. Right, the first thing I want to speak about is this is like a mother card, okay? Lots of mums are over there, okay, lots of mums, but what they want people to know right away, they have the children. The babies who didn't make it because of this, they have them. They have them. But I feel as if they will be born. That's what I'm getting told. People who, this is hard because it's so sad. There's people thinking that have come to the terms with, you know, and starting to think, oh my goodness, did I do this to myself, to my baby? No. Get that out of your mind. You have to get that out of your mind, okay, because that will hold you back. That will hold you back. It's the same girl that's come through, and she's saying, you did what you thought was right. You thought, like her, she was doing it to protect herself, to protect others, like they were asked, like they were suggested, and they fell for it. But the babies that are over there just now, they will be born, because they're coming down with a mission. They're coming down with a mission, okay, so, and they've still got that mission, so that they will be coming, whether it is to the parents that they chose before, they don't know. I feel as if people, this is what she's saying, people, especially women, and they are women, this is what she's saying, mums to be are asking themselves now, will I ever carry a child? Yes you will. Yes you will. Okay. They're very angry. Not angry at me, not angry at you, they're reiterating that. Not even angry at being over there now because they've come to terms with being over there. But do you know, there's two things they're angry with. Number one, they're angry at having their life taken. But they're also angry that people can't see this. That's what's angering them. How much are you going to, how much damage has to be done before they wake up? They're saying, they're over, do you know what they're doing now? Now that they're over there, they're working hard, really working hard. They're working with the galactics, they're working with the angels, they're working with Heavenly Father, they're working with their Saviour, just to try and get the rest of the people wakened up. I'm asking if this is a movie, and they're saying partly. It's partly a movie. It's partly. yes, white hats have control, but as I've said before, and she's agreeing with me, there's black hats, white hats and grey hats, and it's the grey hats that are jumping. They're kind of very selfish, very selfish. If it works for them to be a black hat, they'll go there. If it works for them to be a white hat, they'll go there. Whatever way the wind blows, she's saying, whatever way the wind blows, this is what's happening. But the babies will be born because they've got their own wee mission in life. So I'm asking so humanity, yes, humanity survives. Humanity survives because they're coming in with their mission. There's certain people who were taken out who have knowledge. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's saying all is not lost, because the talents that they have over there, over here on earth, they've got over there. So they're all together. Well, not them all, but the groups of people. They're in groups. There's groups, but that was the most important for people who have lost their children, who now know that it was this. It's to just make sure that they know that the children are safe. Number one, the children are safe. They've got the children, and the wee souls will be born again. They're coming back in. They're coming back down into the earth because they need to. It's to help recover. It's to help recover. Well, do you know, there's a man stepped forward now, grey hair, lovely business suit. He's saying that he was very much for himself in life, and in doing that, he feels as if he took himself over. This is, for being selfish, he took himself over, and he's come to terms with that. As in, me, I need to take this so that I can do this, I need to take this so that I can go on holiday, go on business. So he put his, I think what he's trying to say is, if I've interpreted this right, business isn't everything, health is. Your health is more important than anything else. Well, he's not saying more important than your children, but your health is more important than working yourself into an early grave. Very, very polite man, grey hair. He's come through in a nice suit, and I feel as if he was an accountant. He said it wasn't greed, it was selfish. He was selfish. Now he's left a wife and children. He just wants his son in particular. I think his son might be about maybe 19, or he was 19. He might be actually in his 20s now. He just wants him to know, you were right. His son was right. Okay, because he's saying, let my son know he was right, and I wish I'd listened. Gosh. But the wee ones are there. The wee ones are it. They're saying things, nothing can be normal again, because to be normal, this could happen again. If people are not fully awake, this could happen again. Life will get better. Life will get better, so believe that. I know it looks bleak just now, he's saying, but it will get better. he's saying the other children are free. I think I really, I know what he's talking about. What we talk about, their children are free. They're healing and they're playing. That's what I spoke about, the children playing, but they're fine. He's saying something about the animals. Now they're coming for the animals, but we knew that, we know that. But they won't succeed. They'll succeed in some, but not in others. Not in others. Well, do you know what I'm hearing? There's members. It's not even just one member of the family. Or this is multiple members of families that have went over to the other side, and he just wants them. This is somebody else now. They're together. They're together. Well, yes, they will get justice is coming. Some will get justice in this life, and some will get justice in the next life, but they will get justice. They won't get away with it, they're saying. They will not get away with what they done. It's the justice of the people. It's the justice of the people, that's what they're saying. Justice of the people. They're saying they know it's burden just now. They know that it's as if you can't see the wood from the trees. Every time you think things are getting better, then something else happens. It's to expose more people to what's going on. It's to expose more people because there's still too many people. This gentleman is he's bitter at himself because he's saying there's still too many people with the me, and you know, and not listening, and not see. They're listening but they're not seeing. That's what he's saying. They're listening but they're not seeing. They're not seeing past their own prejudices, their own, you know, what works for them. You know, and until they start seeing that, then things will still happen, but not forever. Not forever. There's been disappointments. There's been, remember we're in a spiritual war as well, and there's been battles that we should have won, that we didn't. That we should have won, but we didn't. Do you know, he's saying there's a big wake up coming, a big wake up call coming, and it's the youth. It's the youth. Once they wake up, I'm smiling because I've got a wee lady here who was in a home. She swears as much as I do. She's going, she sounds more Australian. She sounds Australian to me. Those being bastard. She's got a stick, right? She's a stick at them. I feel as if she was in a home. Those beeping, the word that begins with a B, they're getting it, they'll get it. Oh jeez, oh man, this woman. I feel as if she would have been the life and soul of the party life. I also feel as if she would have been the one that would be you know, in the care home, the one that would be leading the, you know, leading the rebellion. I feel as if she would have been. There was a lot of people in this care home that died. Oh, she's saying a shot in the arm, but not the one that you think. Taken out. Oh, this woman's so angry. She's saying, I'm not angry at you, love, but I'm angry. She's saying, I don't need this stick anymore, but I want it. And if I was down there, I'd be using it. Oh gosh. Oh wow. But not for walking with. Oh. I don't mean to laugh, but she, do you know she's quite small? She's showing herself as quite small. A wee floral dress on. Kind of white hair, but quite small. And she's going like this with a stick. I would like to use this stick, but not for working with. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's saying there's loads of them angry. And they've all met up from different parts of the world, all together, plotting and planning, plotting and planning. There's crimes. I'm asking Thomas to get her to say it again because she's talking that fast. I can't hear it, and I'm Scottish, and oh. Yep, justice. She's saying it as well. Justice is coming. Yep. We're on a quest down here, and they're on a quest up there. That's what I'm getting. They're creating new ways of exposing these people. They've accepted, yep, they've accepted what happened. They've accepted it. They don't like it obviously, but they've accepted it. And they're determined it will never happen again. Yep. Do you know what this wee lady's saying now she's camped down? We're all soulmates. But that's what I've said, soul family. We're all soulmates. We're all soulmates. Can you get me a second, Thomas? Alright, okay, I get it. There is the patient over there as we are over here. That's what I'm hearing. There is the patient over there as we are over here. Yes, miracles do happen. It's not going to take a miracle because they're exposing themselves. They're exposing themselves. Do you know there's footballers, there's athletes, there's somebody that was a swimmer, came through. Do you know what they're saying? Collectively, we're still running the race. We're still running the race. I'm asking Thomas what they mean by that. Right, okay, I get it now. They're even more determined. They're even more determined to get to expose because their lives have been taken as well. Do you know there's a young, I would say he's African American. He's coming across as African American. athlete, young, his whole life ahead of him, and he had to, this is something about, might be something about university, but he's pointing to his arm saying, no more, no more. Yep, they had to, he had to take it to compete. He had to take it to compete, and now they're ruining the day. So sad. But do you know what he's saying? He's got such a beautiful smile, this boy. He's only a boy to me. I would say he's about, see, this is teenagers coming through. I think he's about 19. Because I think he's maybe, what would it be, well, we would say second year at university. I think he was in second year at university. And he's smiling, he's got such a gorgeous smile. Depicting the wrong ones. He's referring to himself, but he's referring to other people as well. They're picking the wrong people. They're picking the wrong ones. I feel as if there's a whole load of sports people over there that, you know, are sporty, who are actually, if not celebrities, kind of in their own right, depicting the wrong people. Wow. Yes, their deeds are going to get exposed. Yes, that's a big yes they're saying. The hold they had over humanity's crumbled. It's crumbling, it's crumbled in parts, and they're just, I feel as if it's clear up time. They're just clearing up the dregs. They're just clearing up the dregs. The dregs to me is the bottom. We say the dregs and it's like the bottom of the cup, the bottom of the barrel. That's what we refer to as dregs. Right. There's somebody who was a celebrity in England who's came through, blonde hair, young woman, blonde hair. She's saying there's going to be a big expose in England. Absolutely. It's all going to drop in England. So, well, she's saying the UK, but England, more predominantly I'm saying England, because I think she's English, soon. So that people are in absolutely no doubt of what was done to them. I'm trying to say her name, but I don't get it. For some reason I don't get names. I think it begins with an L though. I think it's Laura, Lauren, something like that. Right. Right, look out for November. This is New Zealand, you have to look out for November, okay? There's going to be a big change in November in New Zealand, okay? Do you know it's like a paradigm shift? This is what I'm getting to, a paradigm shift. Oh my, I feel as if a whole load of people are just going to wake up at one time and say enough's enough. Enough's enough. Yep. A male and a female in New Zealand. Definitely. Expose, expose, expose. That's what I'm hearing. Expose, expose, expose. I feel as if it's going to be information about this that's going to drop in New Zealand and Australia. Oh, it's okay, that one. Right, the answers you need are coming. This is the message from those whose lives were taken. The answers we all need are coming. they're coming. Do you know it's going to be topsy-turvy? What the crazies, as I call them, the information they put out, it's going to be known as misinformation. Because they, oh my goodness, this man, he's, I feel as if he was an accountant. And he's saying, because we're going to damn well see to it. No more. No more people. No more taking this. But it's going to be, the answers we need is coming. Do you know what I'm saying? It's coming for two different directions. It'll be like drop. And then it'll be, oh my goodness, what do we look at first? I'm asking them if they've got anything else, any other kind of that they want to say. He's saying, they've pushed him forward. He's saying just, they won't get away with it. They will not get away with what they did. You have to look out for America. Something's going to happen in America that's going to turn this all in its head. So you have to look out for that. I feel as if this man was American. What's it, believe? Can you ask? Tom is going to ask him to say it again. Right. Believe half of what you hear and nothing of it, and nothing of what you see. Something like that. I don't know if I've interpreted it right, but I think that's what you'd said. Anyway, so I'm asking if there's anything else. Just that the children are over there who never made it. They're coming back. They are coming back, okay. And those, especially the women, like say, who are kind of worried about getting pregnant again, they will get pregnant again. They will. Maybe not right away. They have to give their body a chance to heal and get this toxins out. I feel as if they're showing me like something that's flushing these toxins out of the body, so they must have a way of getting them out. Because they wouldn't show me that. They wouldn't get people's hopes up for nothing. So anyway, they're just thanking me for the opportunity to. I'm telling them I can come in any time, but they're thanking me for the opportunity to come in and speak to everybody. They're all okay. The wee ladies go 99.9% of the time, but we're absolutely great over here, and came to terms, and then they've met up with family, and that I've gone before. But she's saying just that there's that kind of percentage of the time where they just have a meltdown and they're angry, but it's to be expected. Anyway, so they're pulling back their energy. Okay, so thanks for watching. You've been watching the Third Eye Tarot with me, Karen Kay.